Hello there, Wipper here, and once again, welcome back to another GTA 5 mod showcase. And today guys, I'm going to be showing you an awesome mod called the Portal Gun mod, which of course adds the Portal Gun from the Portal game series into GTA 5, and it works super well. So pretty much how this mod works is, you first need to get yourself a heavy pistol once you've installed this mod. So if I get out my heavy pistol now and show you this amazing model and texture, we've got a fully functional portal gun in our hand right now. It looks the part, it looks like a proper portal gun, it's got the model and the texture and everything, and it just looks awesome. I mean, look at that thing, it's incredible. And then to actually use this, it's very simple. All you have to do is press the left mouse button to place down your first portal, and then press T combined with the left mouse button to place down your second portal. And you're probably thinking these do not look like portals, which I can understand because they're exercise balls. But what makes this mod really awesome is that it works as you'd expect, because when you walk into one, you get teleported out the other one, and it conserves your momentum and your trajectory. So if you walk into this one, my trajectory out the other one is going to be the same as the way I entered. So if I'm just going to run and jump into this one, and hopefully, or that, yes, I'm going out at the same angle I entered, and with the same momentum, and it's just really cool that that works. But now what we're going to do is we're just going to go around the map, testing out this portal gun, and maybe we should go into first person and see what that looks like. Yeah, look at that, we've got our portal gun up and close, and we can aim up there. I'm going to place down a blue portal, and I should be able to run and jump into this one and pop up here. Yes, look at that, that was seamless, that's amazing. We're up here now, and we teleported from down there. And I'm not really a fan of this first person because my crosshair is obstructed by the portal gun model, so I think I'm just going to go into third person again. That's a lot better. There is a maximum range for this, so you can't like shoot way over there to that bridge. It will make that sound effect, and that's just telling you that you can't fire that far. But we can try and make our way to the top of that amazingly big tower block there. I think that one's bigger, but we're going to go for this one with the crane. Let's try and get on top of the crane. So we're going to place one. Will it let me place one up there? Yes, it will. Okay, so I've placed down my grey portal, or orange portal. I'm just going to call it a grey exercise ball because that's what it is. And I can walk into this one, and whoa! I think we're inside. I'm not sure we're meant to be inside, but we're inside the building now. Oh dear, now I'm stuck in here. Ah, that did not go to plan. And there's something floating up there. Aliens, I tell you. Aliens! There's floating bits of wood and stuff. Gah. How am I going to get out of here? I'm just stuck. I can't just walk out the side. I was not expecting that to happen, but it has. So yeah. Right, we're back outside again, and I just noticed something cool. If you look on the minimap, you've got the two portals showing up as little icons. So you can see my blue portal's over there, and the yellow portal, well, the orange portal, is in the building. Let's try that again, though, because that did not go well in the slightest. I don't really want to be teleported in the building again. That would be terrible. So we're going to aim for the crane. So we're going to place down a grey portal there and a blue one here, and we're just going to walk through. And, oh, yes! Okay, we've made it on top of one part of the crane. This is good. Where can we aim now? Oh, this is going to be difficult. I haven't really got enough range upwards to aim anywhere. Okay, I'm going to give up with this building for now. Let's go over to this one. So we're going to fire one up there. There. Okay, now let me walk into it, please. No, I don't want to hide. Ah, yes. Okay, I've been teleported up here now. So we went from that crane down there all the way up here. And our ball is on the side of the building, which is really cool. What happens if I try and fire one at the blimp? Can I, like, teleport to the blimp? So we're going to place down a... Oh. Okay. I think I just destroyed the blimp. It just disappeared out of existence. There's a lot of alien activity going on in this video. It's very peculiar. So, what should we do now? I know. Let's fire a portal over there. Let's place down a blue portal over there. And a grey one over here. And, yeah, I'm just going to 3D teleport between the buildings. There we go! Look at that. I love the way it conserves your momentum and everything, and it's just so well done. I'm amazed how well it works. But next up, I want to show you some toggles that this mod enables you to do. So, normally when you fall, you've got a ragdoll effect, but this mod has an option where you can disable and enable that effect. So if I press J on my keyboard, you can see I've got ragdoll true, which means when I fall, I'm going to get the ragdoll effects, like so. Oh dear. This is a long fall. There's no way I'm going to survive this. No way. Oh, wait. I think I've got invincibility on. Oh, yes. We're all good. So here we are. You can see I've fallen off the building, and we had the ragdoll enabled. But if I press J, and I think I placed down the blue portal on the building, so I need to place down a grey one and teleport. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got the right one. Just need to get the right momentum. There we go. But yeah, guys, if I just jump off now, you should see that the ragdoll effects have been disabled, and I'm still falling. a long way, and I'm probably going to break my legs. Ouch. Yep, that must have hurt. So another cool feature that this mod has is something called long fall boots, and pretty much what this does is that if you jump off a building and land on the ground from a massive height, you won't die because the long fall boots will absorb all of the fall damage and you'll be safe. So what I need to do just to demonstrate this is make sure I've got invincibility off. Yes, I do. And I can just jump off this building now, and if you press H you can toggle long fall boots off and on, and if I jump off this building now you'll see that I do not take any damage whatsoever. Here we go. This is a really long fall. I probably should have chose a smaller building, but look at this. No damage whatsoever. I'm still alive even with invincibility disabled. So that's an option you're definitely going to want to turn on. So, another cool feature about this mod, which is probably the best feature in my opinion, is that you can also send vehicles and pedestrians through the portals. So you can see here we've got some vehicles, and what I can do is I can place down a portal there, and a portal there, and this car, hopefully, is going to drive through that portal and then pop out the other one. So you can see there, it worked perfectly. And yeah, let's just fire down a portal there, yes, and it got teleported over there. So it works, which is, yeah, just awesome. But the most fun I have with this feature is that you can fire up a portal on the side of a building, like up there, and then fire it under vehicles like this one, and watch the car fall out. But I think it was coming from the wrong angle, so now it's stuck inside of the building. Oh, there's one. Yay, finally. And it's coming crashing down to the ground, and no explosion. That's really disappointing. But yeah, you can chuck a portal on the side of a building, and then fling cars out of them. Like that one there. Woo! And please explode this time. And yes, explosions! And this one as well. Oh, that is awesome. Yes, that is just pure bliss. And that guy just got chucked out, did you see that? That's awesome. Right, come on. You can go out the portal next, because I'm so kind. Yeah, so you can just do that, because why not? So, I wonder what's going to happen if I drive myself in a vehicle through that portal. So, we need to find a car now. Will someone please stop? No, stop! Stop! Let me in. I'm going to steal your vehicle and probably save your life, because otherwise you'd be the one that's going to be flung out of that portal, which would be bad. So we're going to place down, I think we need to get the right angle here. If I come at the portal from this direction, I'm going to get teleported inside the building. So we need to place it like behind us, like there maybe. Then we need to get some momentum up and drive into it and see what happens. Here we go. Straight through the portal. And yes! Oh my god! We're going to get a big crash here. Oh dear. Oh, that's bad. I'm amazed we didn't explode, to be honest. We've crushed our back end, but we didn't explode. That's good. So yeah, it works with you in the vehicle as well. So now let's see if it works on pedestrians, and for that to work we do need to locate some pedestrians, but luckily there is an option in this mod where you can spawn pedestrians in front of you directly, and to do this all you have to do is press B. So if I press B now, we get pedestrian randomly spawned in front of us. Hello there dude, it's nice to meet you, you're looking at me in a really sinister fashion, but we can keep pressing that and spawn down tons of them. Yes, masses and masses of random pedestrians. You could make some huge crowds doing that. Oh, that's crazy. But now we can just freely teleport them around and see what happens. So let's teleport one to the side of this building, maybe? We could... or the top of the building. Yeah, let's place one there and see if this works. Yes! We've got pedestrians being teleported to the top of that building. You can all go up there, and some of you are going to die, and some of them are going to be lucky and not die. Oh, that's awesome. So we just randomly teleport pedestrians everywhere. So that's what you can do. You can go up there as well. Oh, he's falling, he's falling, he's falling. Dead. But now let's just teleport between some buildings and see how well this mod works. So we can fire one down here, and we're currently at the top of a crane, like almost the highest point on the map apart from the maze bank. Let's just fire down another portal there. We can just walk into it. No, don't fall off. Oh, there we go. And we're now down here. We've gone from all the way up here to here. Oh, it just works so well, and the range is incredible. So we can also go up there, so we can place one there, and then walk through. And now we're at the top of this building. And let's go over to the FIB building as well. Let's place one on the satellite dish. And one down here. Look at that. It works every single time. It's incredible. Look at him. Look at him. He's slipping about on the dish. That was crazy. So guys, what I want to try and do is fire a portal on the ground. You know in Portal when you like jump from a really high height and then you place another portal on the wall or something, and then you can keep your momentum and get catapulted like miles and miles. I was trying to do this with this mod, but it doesn't really work very well because you can't look down far enough, even in first person mode. Because what I want to do is like creep off the edge here and fire one just below where I'm about to land, and then place one here as well, so we could place a portal down here, and then one on the ground. But this isn't going to work because I can't look down far enough. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to place one here for the moment so I can easily teleport back up to this location. Then we're going to fall down, and this gives me an opportunity to show you another problem I have with this mod, and that is while you're falling, you can't fire portals, which is a real shame because I was hoping I'd fire portals while I'm falling, which would mean you could do some really cool stuff with this mod, but sadly that's not the case. But now we're down on the ground, I need to think about where I can possibly land, so maybe here? Maybe this is a thing? So we should be able to jump off this now and then get catapulted. We can try it at least anyway. I'm not sure this is going to work, but we can try it. Oh, this is going to be difficult. But here we go. I'm just going to walk off the edge. Please, just land direct. No, I think I've got too much speed. Come on. No. This is where being able to place portals as you're falling would be very useful. No. I was so close. I was so close. But no, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Maybe what we could do instead is if I walk through this portal from this angle, I'm going to get catapulted down. So maybe we can place it there, maybe? Let's place it there instead. And if we walk through this now, just really slowly, just really slowly, like that. Okay, we're now inside the wall, but we could just like walk off now, and hopefully we'll land on it now. Hopefully that's the thing that can happen. Here we go. We're gonna land on it. No. Yes. 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 We've got momentum. It wasn't as amazing as I was hoping, but it worked, didn't it? Oh dear. God, it's quite difficult. This is very difficult to get this working correctly. Very difficult indeed. Gah. Right, let's try this again. You have no idea how many times I've attempted this same thing, but every time I fail in the same way. I just can't get the distance right. Come on, please land on the ball. You know you want to do it, Michael. You know you want to do it. It's your lifelong ambition. Oh my god, I think I might have... No, I didn't. For this to actually be possible, you need to be able to fire portals as you're falling, and currently you can't do that, so the best thing you can do is just teleport from location to location in this current state of the mod. But it's still pretty cool, nevertheless. But yeah guys, that's pretty much everything for the portal gun mod. It's just so much fun to mess around with, and it's really well done. It's got some room for improvement with the angle of entry into the portals and the exit positions, but it's still really well done, and I definitely recommend you download this mod and test it out for yourself.